Hello crocheters, welcome to my channel Zoe CrochetR. All my tutorials are bilingual, English and French. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to make this easy baby's pullover for beginners, absolute beginners. It will fit your baby for 0 to 6 months. So let's get started. God bless you. Now we're going to begin with the foundation chain of 56. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, and I'm going to continue this until we have 56, and here we have 56 chains. And now in each of these stitches here, this chain stitch, we're going to make a single crochet. So 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, make a single crochet into the next stitch. Here insert your hook and yarn over. You have 2 loops on your hook, make a single crochet into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull out 2, you have a single crochet, and into the next stitch repeat the same thing. And we are just going to repeat this same sequence all through this row, okay? And so this is where we did our last single crochet, and this is what it looks like. And now next, what we're going to do is we're just going to turn our work like this. Just gently turn your work like this, and we're going to connect both ends with a slip stitch. And once we get to this first single crochet here, this first one, we're going to insert a hook and we're going to make a slip stitch. So insert your hook and grab both loops and yarn over. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, so yarn over, pull out 1 and pull out 1. Okay, and now we have just connected both, and this is what it looks like. Well, I'm working with a 3mm hook. Okay, and now we're going to begin row number 1 of our baby's yoke. Okay, now to begin row number 1, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to skip 1, 2 stitches, and into the third stitch we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space. You have 3 loops on your hook, pull out 2 loops and pull out 2 loops. 1 more, yarn over, insert your hook to the same space, and you have 3 loops, pull out 2 loops, pull out 2 loops. Okay, and to do the next, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into the third we're going to make 3 double crochet again. So insert your hook and pull out 2 loops, pull out 2 loops. That was the first double crochet, and make the second double crochet, and make the third double crochet. I'll show you again. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into the third make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and you know the pattern now, so you're just going to repeat this same pattern. Okay, repeat the same sequence, and I'll meet you at the end here to tell you what we're going to do next. Okay, now here am I at towards the end of this row number 1, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches left. So we're going to skip 2 stitches, and we're going to work into these last 2 stitches. We're going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch, and into the last stitch we're going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, and we're going to slip stitch on this chain 3 here that we did to begin our row. And this chain 3 here represents our first double crochet. Okay, so slip stitch, and this is what it looks like at the end of row number 1. It will look like this. Now to begin the next row, we're just going to slip stitch into this next stitch after the chain 3, the stitch that is after that. Make a slip stitch there, slip stitch in the middle stitch, yes, in the middle double crochet, and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and into the same stitch we're going to make 1 double crochet. So yarn over and make 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Good. And chain 1. Now we just created our first corner here. Now you can see I have put stitch markers. I'm going to explain to you the reason why you see the stitch markers. Now let me explain to you. Here it is our first sleeve, okay? And to create our first sleeve, we have a total of 1, 2, 3 groups of double crochets, okay? And after the 3 groups of double crochet, we work our second corner where you see the stitch marker. Okay, and next we have for the front 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 groups of double crochet, and the 4 groups of this double crochet is the front part of our dress. And after working the 4 double crochet, we make our third corner. And after that we have 3 groups, 1, 2, 3 groups of double crochet, and this third group is our second sleeve. And after that we're going to make our fourth corner here. And after that we have 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, last groups of double crochet, and this will be the back of our dress. Okay, so you should have a total of 18 groups of double crochets, okay, or 18 groups of 3 double crochets. Now to begin our row number 2, we just continue where we ended, and into this space here between the double crochets, the space, we're going to make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and over to the next space we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, and over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and over to the next space, make 3 double crochet. That's the last space, okay. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and now and chain 1, because the last space I want to create our second corner. Okay, and now just check it out. We had 3 groups in the first row, 1, 2, 3, and now in the second row we have 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see we are making our increases. And now just remove that slip that is, the stitch marker on that middle stitch, and on this middle stitch here we're going to create our second corner. So we're going to make yarn over and make 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, and into the same space make 1 double crochet and a chain 1. Good. Now here we have created our second corner. So you can see we made a chain 1 at the beginning and we made a chain 1 at the end. Okay. Okay, and next into the next space we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, and into the next space we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, into the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, into the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and into this last space here before our stitch marker, we're going to make 3 double crochet and chain 1. So 1, 2 and 3 and chain 1, because we are about to create our corner. Chain 1, good. And in the first row we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and in row number 2 we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. And now you just move your stitch marker, and we're going to work our third corner into that middle double crochet. So yarn over, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, and make 1 more double crochet and a chain 1. Good. And here we have created our third corner. Now in the next page, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and here we are working our second sleeve. Okay, so you should have 3, 1, 2, 3 groups of double crochet. So in the next page, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, into the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and into the last page before our stitch marker, you make 3 double crochet and a chain 1, 1, 2 and 3, oops, and chain 1. Now we had 1, 2, 3 in row number 1, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in row number 2. So next, move your stitch marker and into that middle space, that middle double crochet, we're going to make our last corner. So 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, and 1 more double crochet and chain 1. And this is how it looks like. Very beautiful. And now into the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and then the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, into the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, into the next page, make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. And now in this space below here, just here, we're going to work our last group of double crochet. So make 3 double crochet there. So 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, and this one looks like we had 4 in row number 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and in row number 2 we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. And now we are going to slip stitch and connect both ends. So remember, we did 5 chains at the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1, 2, 3, and to that third chain there, insert your hook and make a slip stitch. The third chain here represents our 1 double crochet. The chain 5 represents 1 double crochet and a chain 2. Okay, and here we have completed row number 2. Now this is what it looks like. Now to begin row number 3, we are going to slip stitch into this chain 2 space here. So slip stitch in that space. Okay, and we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remember, this is our first corner, so make 1 more double crochet. Our chain 5 here represents 1 double crochet and a chain 2. So chain 1, good, because it's our corner. And now into this chain 1 space, we're going to make 3 double crochet. So yarn over, make 3 double crochet in that space. 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, 3 double crochet. 1, and this is the last space. So 1, 2, 3. And a chain 1. Okay, because we have to work our second corner here. So chain 1. And into this chain 2 space, we're going to continue making our normal corner. So 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, and 1 more double crochet into the same space, and a chain 1. Good. And to the next, this chain 1 space, we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. And over to the next space, make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. And over to the next space, make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Make 3 double crochet into the next space. 1, 2 and 3. 3 double crochet into the next space. 1, 2 and 3. 3 double crochet into the next space. That's the last space before our corner. So 1, 2, 3 and chain 1, and into that corner make 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and make 1 more double crochet and a chain 1. And over to this chain 1 space, make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and 3 double crochet into the next space. And make 3 double crochet into the next space. So 1, 2 and 3. 3 double crochet into the next space. There's a last corner, so the last space before a corner. So 2 and 3 and a chain 1. And into that chain 2 corner space, make 1 double crochet. chain 2, 1, 2 plus 1 double crochet into the same space, make chain 1, and into that chain 1 space below here make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. And into this our last space here, we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and chain 1. Okay, so always remember the chain 1. And now we're going to connect both ends on that chain 3. Okay, and here we have completed row number 3, and this is what it kind of looks like. It is really beautiful. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about this tutorial. Now we're going to continue, and we are going to slip stitch into that chain 2 space and chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and into the same space make 1 double crochet, chain 1, and over to this chain 1 space make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and into the next space make 3 double crochet, 2 and 3. Over to the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next and last space before our corner make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3 and chain 1, and into that chain 2 corner space make 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, 1 more double crochet, chain 1, and then that chain 1 space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. And this is what it looks like. Now I believe you know the pattern now, so you're just going to repeat this same sequence over and over till you have a total of 8 rows. Okay, and I'll meet you there once we have 8 rows. Now here I've completed my 8 rows, and it's really very beautiful and very cute. The only thing I did is that I just changed colors in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So next we're going to partition our work and create our sleeves, and we're going to begin the bottom of our baby's granny pullover. Now from here we're going to partition our work, which is a total of 8 rows. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and now we're going to shape our work. So if you count now, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 here. Just the front, and over here, yeah, starting, we are counting after the corner stitch. Okay, so counting from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11. Also, yeah, we have 11, and yeah, counting from here, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Yeah, we have 10, and yeah, we have, counting from here, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so this 10 here, this this here, this and this, well, sorry, where we have 10 10 here is our sleeves. Okay, yes, our sleeves, and here's the front part of our dress, and yeah, anyhow, this is the back side of our dress, and this is the front side of our dress. Do you get? So here we have 11 11, and here we have 10 10. Okay, so now to connect our work, this is what we're going to do. So now to connect our work, what we're going to do is we're going to come to this chain 2 space here, and we're going to make a slip stitch. Okay, a slip stitch just like this. So here we have, this is where we stopped, and we have all of this space empty, so we'll skip the space, we just bring it inside like this, and this our first corner here. Okay, this corner here, we're going to make a double crochet. So yarn over and join inside here with a double crochet, just like, and make another double crochet, number 2 double crochet, number 2 double crochet, and chain 1. Okay, now remember this chain 1 space here, make a double crochet there, and 3 double crochet. So 1 2 and 3. Into the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1 2 and 3. So 3, and you just continue working double crochet and up to this other end. So what we are doing here now is we are working the front part of our dress. Okay, so just complete this, and I'll meet you here. And once you get here in this corner, so don't forget this is the last three double crochets that we did, and this was the chain 1. You remember, right? This was the chain 1, and this was a corner space. So into this chain 1 here, this chain 1 space here, we're going to make 3 double crochet just as usual. So make 1 2 and 3, and before we're going to connect both sleeves, we're going to chain 1. Okay, so chain 1, and now we're going to connect both sleeves, both ends together, both corners. So yarn over and insert your hook into this 3rd corner, and bring the last corner, and bring the last corner, this is the last corner, bring it like this, and insert your hook into this chain 2 space here. Insert your hook and yarn over and make a 1 double crochet. Okay, and turn it like this and make 2 more double crochet, 2 and 3 and 3, and chain 1, and come to the chain 1 space and make 3 double crochet, 1 2 and 3, and come to this space here and make 3 double crochet, 1 2 and 3. Okay, and this is how your corner should look like. Okay, So you just continue, and I'll meet you at this end here. Tell how we're going to close the row, okay? Okay, once we get to this end here, at this end here, remember we have this last 3, and we have this chain 1 space here, so we're going to make 3 here, and remember this chain 2 space here, we're going to this chain 1 space here, make 3 double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. To get here, chain 1, okay, and into this chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and into the 2 double crochets that we did to connect both sleeves, remember this is the 1 and the 2, so insert your hook on the first and make a slip stitch and join both ends together. Okay. And good. Now to begin the first row of our the down part of our baby sweater, so we're going to slip stitch in these 2 stitches, so slip stitch here, and this 1 stitch, and then slip stitch here, and slip stitch into this chain 1 space, slip stitch, and from here we're just going to continue. Okay, now I'm going to change my color. Now this is really very optional. Okay, if you want to change your color, and I've changed my color, I will just bring it back into this same chain 1 space. So and chain 1, 2, 3, and into the same space I'm going to make 3 double crochet and 2 double crochet. Sorry, so 1 and 2, and this is this chain 3 here represents our first double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and since as it is our corner, we want to do some increase here, so we're going to chain 1, okay, and come over to the next space and make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Come over to the next chain, to the next space, and make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And you will just continue this same sequence till you get here, okay, into, and this how it looks like the first row so far. And once you get here into this corner space, right under our slip here, this space here, so you're going to make 3 double crochet, so 1, 2, and 3. You're going to chain 1, and you're going to come to this next chain 1 space and make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to chain 1, okay, and now you're just going to continue working 3 double crochet into these spaces without any chain 1, okay, so 3, and to the next space here make 3 double crochet, so 1, 2, and 3. So you just repeat this same sequence, and I'll meet you here. And this hair looks like, you can see it's really very neat. And now once you get here at this end here, remember this our corner space, right, or joint. So here in here make 3 double crochet, so 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to make a chain 1, okay, and you're going to connect on 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. Good. And now we are done with the first row, and this how it looks like so far. Okay, this is really beautiful. And to begin the next row. So we are going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and just below in this space we are going to make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 1. I'm going to make an increase here, chain 1, and to this space here we make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Into this next space here, make 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you just continue this same sequence until you get here into this space before the crossover. Okay, and I'll meet you here. And this is how it looks like so far. So you make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, and over here make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and another chain 1. Okay, so this is how we are doing our increases for this baby sweater. And next, just make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and to the next space here make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and you just repeat this pattern to the end here, to here, and I'll meet you here. Okay, and once we get here, since we made that 1 chain 3 and 1 double crochet in the beginning, so you need to complete this with 1 double crochet. And since we are doing our increases, so once we finish with this last 3 double crochet, we have to make an increase, chain 1. Do you understand now? And here we're going to make our last double crochet. So 1, and we are just going to 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. And this is what it looks like. And you can see it begins to pop out a little bit. We're going to make one more row of increase. So we're going to slip stitch here, slip stitch, and come here. Okay, and you can see it has shifted. And okay, so we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. And remember, we are still on our side here. So we're going to chain 1, that's an increase, and from here just make 3 double crochet in each space, 1, 2, and 3, and into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and you're just going to repeat this, and we're going to meet here. You can see there's double crochet that comes under a middle space, so we're going to meet here in this last space here. And this how it looks like so far. So once we get here, we're going to make here, and here we're going to make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. And chain 1. Okay, I'm doing an increase and come here and make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and chain 1. Okay, and from here just continue making single crochet. And once we get into this last piece here, we're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and chain one. Okay, and we're going to connect on this first double crochet with a slip stitch. And here we go. So we did a total of 3 rows of increases. So 1, 2, 3, not counting this was the Chinese page. So from here now we are done with our increases. Okay, so we are just going to continue working now without any increase. So to begin the next row, we're just going to work without any increases again. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the same space make 2 double crochet. So 1, make 1 double crochet. Okay, we'll make the last one at the end. So make 1 double crochet. That's the chain 3 make, and this means we have already 2 double crochet. We'll make the 3rd at the end of the row. So the next space make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3 into the next space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3 into the next space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3 into the next space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And this is the only thing you're going to repeat all through this row. Okay, and I'll meet you at the end here. And once you get to this end here we are not going to chain 1, so we are just going to yarn over and into this last space make 1 double crochet. Okay, and on that chain 3 space make a slip stitch. Okay. And to begin the next row, just slip stitch and slip stitch, and into this space here begin the next row with a double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now if you remember, we began this first row with a chain 3 and 1 double crochet. Okay, and we did the last double crochet at the end. Now we're beginning this second row with a double crochet and 3 double crochet. So always remember to slip stitch and come into this space and make 3 double crochet to begin the next row. So these are the 2 rows that we're going to be alternating all through the dress until we have the length that we need. So the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and come over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and you just continue this, and I'll meet you at the end here. And here we are at the end of our row. So we just did 3 double crochet and come into this first, no chain, just come here and make a slip stitch to end the row. Okay, and now to begin the next row, we're just going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and into the next, to the same space, we're going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, and we're going to continue into the next page. We're going to make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and into the next page make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and into the next page make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And we we are just going to repeat this till we have the size that we need for baby dress. Now I want to explain some things here. The reason why we are alternating this is because we don't want that chain 3 to be showing at the end of our row. You get it? So if you look very well, you can see that it really camouflages very well. So at the end of this row, you're going to make 1 double crochet and join the row with a slip stitch on this chain 3, and you're going to slip stitch here on this double crochet, and you're going to begin the next row into this space, okay, with a double crochet, and you're just going to alternate the two endings like this till we get to the size that we need, the length that we need for our baby dress, okay, and I'll meet you there. And this is how it looks like. We have completed our length. Wow, it's really beautiful and very neat. And we did a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 rows for the down part, and we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we did 8 rows for the yoke. So we did 15 rows down and 8 rows up. And next, so we are going to work now the edges, the down part of our baby sweater. So this is where I ended here. So I'll just do a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the next stitch, the next stitch here, I'll make a double crochet just like this, and on this stitch make 1 double crochet, on this stitch make 1 double crochet, on the next stitch make 1 double crochet, yarn over, on the next stitch make 1 double crochet, on the next stitch, make yarn over and make 1 double crochet, and on the next stitch yarn over and make 1 double crochet. And this is the only thing we're going to work all through this row. So continue and I'll meet you here, okay? So double crochet. Alright, here am I at the end of this row, and this is how my row looks like. So I'll just slip stitch on this third chain, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, and next row will be different. Next row we're going to begin the front post and the back post double crochet. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, come over to this first double crochet and make a front post. So front post double crochet like this, and yarn over, and to the next you make a back post. So this is your yarn, the hook, bring from behind like this and make back post double crochet, and next yarn over, come in front and make so this, and make a front post double crochet, and yarn over, come here and make a back post double crochet. I'll show you again. In the first, this here, make a front post double crochet, and after that here make a back post double crochet. So front post double crochet and back post double crochet. So you just repeat this sequence all for this row, okay? And and then meet you at the end here. Yeah, my already about to complete this row, so front post, back post, and I end with here with the front post. Okay, I started with the front post and I end with the front post, and on this chain 3, 1, 2, 3, I will just make a slip stitch. And this how it looks like the end of row number 1 of front post and back post. So begin row number 2, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to work here in this first front post here. So in this first front post we're going to make another front post, so just like this, and front post, and next make a back post, yarn over, make a front post on the previous front post, and yarn over, make a back post on the previous back post, and you're just going to repeat this sequence: front post, back post. Okay, and we are going to repeat this. We're going to do this a total of 4 rows. So this 1, 2, and at the end of this row you just come and slip stitch on this chain 3 and chain 3 to begin row number 3 and do again number 4. Okay, so just repeat this sequence, finish this row and do 2 more rows, and I'll meet you there. Okay, well, instead of doing 4 rows, I decided to do just 3 rows, so I'll be ending here. So back post, double crochet, and a front post, and slip stitch, and this is what it looks like. It's really very beautiful. I love it. And I did a total of 3 rows instead of 4. I did just 3. And next, just I'll fasten off my yarn like this. And very soon we're going to come, and at the end we're going to sew in the tails. And now next we're going to work on our sleeves here. So when we take our sleeves here, we can see this space here between both ends here. Okay, this space here between both extremes, insert here. So insert your hook and put in your yarn, and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and into the same space you're going to make 1 double crochet. So make 1 double crochet. This chain 3 represents our first double crochet, so we have 2 double crochets here, and we are going to come over into this next space here. We're going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and come over to the next space here. I'll make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and we're just going to repeat this sequence, and I'll meet you here at the end here. Okay, just colors here. And now once you get at this end, you can see you have four double crochets that are really close together. You can see you have 1, 2, 3 and these 4. So you're going to come over here, just keep these 3, and come here and make 3 double crochets. So make 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and now into this space here, this space here, this space, make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and we're going to connect it into this chain 3 here. Okay, just like this, and it's going to give us our 3 double crochet here. And this is what it looks like so far. And now we're going to continue row number 2. It's just the same thing, just the same repeat. Okay, to begin row number 2, we're going to slip stitch. Okay, oops, yeah, slip stitch, and chain 1, 2, 3, and make 1 double crochet, and into the same space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and just repeat this and I'll make sure the end here. And once we get to the end of this row, just 1, 2 and 3, and into this space here make 1 double crochet and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, make a on that chain 3 make a slip stitch, and we've already completed 3 rows. And to begin the next row, you just slip stitch here and slip stitch here and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, just 1 double crochet. Okay, and to the next make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next space make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and you just repeat this. So this is a row number 4. Okay, so you're just going to repeat this until you have 15 more rows, 15 rows of this. So counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 15, and I'll meet you there to tell what we're going to do next. Okay, so we have come to the end of our row, and we did a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And next we are going to work the edges as well. Going to work the edges here. So we're going to make 1 last double crochet into this space here and slip stitch on that chain 3, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and on the next stitch we're going to make 1 double crochet, on the next stitch 1 double crochet, on the next stitch 1 double crochet, on the next stitch 1 double crochet, and on the next stitch 1 double crochet. And here once we have 6 double crochet, counting from here, we don't count this. Okay, after the chain 3, counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5, 6, 6, 1, so 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make a decrease. So to make a decrease is yarn over, you have 3 loops on your hook, pull out 2, you have 2 more loops left, yarn over into the next stitch, insert your hook, pull it out, and you have 4 loops on your hook, pull out 2, you have 3 left, and pull out other 3. And here we have made a decrease. So we've just made a double crochet decrease. So now we have up together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochets. Okay, now the next we're going to do 6 double crochets and a decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and now after these 6 we're going to make a double crochet decrease in these 2 stitches. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, you have 2 loops, pull out 2 loops, you have 2 loops left, yarn over, insert your hook, and you have 4 loops on your hook, pull out 2, you have 3 left, and pull out 2. Okay, and this is how it looks like. And you're going to make 6 again. So 1, 2, 3, and when you have 6 you're going to make a decrease, continue, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, and I just made my last decrease here, and I have 3 stitches left. So I really don't want my arm to be too large, so I'm going to make, I have 3 stitches left here, so I'll make 1 double crochet here. Okay, and into these 2 stitches left I'll make a decrease. So yarn over, pull out 2, yarn over, pull out, and a decrease. Okay, and this is how it looks like. And so next we're going to make a 1, 2, 3 chain 3, and we're going to make front post and back post double crochet. So a front post into this first double crochet, and a back post into the next, a front post into the next, and a back post into the next. Okay, so we just repeat this pattern. Okay, and when you walk and you get here where we did the decrease, okay, where we did the double crochet decrease, so you yarn over and you take it as you make it as 1 stitch. So you're going to take both like this, and you're going to make a front post. Okay, and you just continue making the normal pattern just like this. And when you get here where we did the decrease, there's a stitch here. You just yarn over, insert your hook, and pull out both loops. Okay, so just repeat, just continue, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Once completed, this is how it looks like. As I said earlier, we did a total of 3 rows of. Now to make the next sleeve, we're going to respect the same pattern. We're just going to insert our hook here into this middle space, and we're going to respect the same pattern that we did to make the first sleeve. And now next we're going to work on our neckline here. Okay, so here we're going to work on our neckline. So you remember at the beginning here we had this opening here, so we need to close that. So insert your hook on this stitch here at your extreme here. Just insert your hook and grab that tail and just send it like this, and we're going to create the knot. Good. And now we are going to begin working on that neckline. So now you're going to insert your hook anywhere you want, just anywhere, and we're going to begin. Now we're going to attach our yarn. Bring your tail in front, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and over to that next stitch make 1 double crochet, and to the next stitch make a double crochet, to the next stitch make 1 double crochet, and we're just going to repeat double crochet all through this row in each stitch, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. And once you're at the end of this row, this is what it looks like. So to begin the next row, we're going to repeat what we did. We're going to make a front post and back post double crochet. So turn your work and chain 3, insert your hook and chain 3, one, 2 and 3, and into the next stitch make a front post double crochet, front post, and next make a back post double crochet, back post double crochet, and next make a front post double crochet, and next make a back post double crochet. Now you know the pattern now, so you just repeat this sequence until you have a total of 3 rows of front post, back post, front post, just exactly as we did here in our sleeves. Okay, so continue. Thanks for working with me to the end, and this is what it looks like. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Write in the comment section below what you want us to work on next. Stay safe. God bless you. Shalom.